Hey everybody, I'm out on what's called a furlough. I've been charged with my obstruction charge back a year ago, and I was acquitted by a jury of my peers, a 6-panel. It was amazing seeing all the jurors in the stands and everything, and having to go through the process of jury nullification, asking questions, and it's been a whole ordeal. Now, there's been a secondary charge attached to this obstruction charge, and because I was acquitted, the secondary charge should have to go away as evidence of the exclusionary rule, and also fruits of the poisonous tree, as it's called. So I'm back home on this furlough for my grandmother's funeral. I need some help getting out, not getting out necessarily like on a bond or anything. But it's going to be for pressing on to go to the Court of Appeals. I'm appealing my case. Additionally, what's going to happen is thanks for bringing those back, brother. I'm going to go, absolutely, brother, I love you too, man.
I'll visit you.
Oh, please do, thank you. And go to this Congress, go to the senator, go to the governor, show them the evidence that I have, substantiating my claims about the cronyism and the lack of ethics and policies and procedures being followed. I got to go back to jail at 8 p.m. They let me out 4 hours late for this furlough. Everybody else with a felony is getting bonded out or having bonds or getting put back on probation. My misdemeanor, they gave me 180 days because I couldn't afford a $240 gains assessment. And I was looking for work. COVID's going on. Nobody's hiring. And it's just like they gave me no option. So they put a warrant out for my arrest for $15,000, and I've been in jail 46 days, and I've got another 45 days to go because they commuted my sentence 80 days. So I'll be out about September 30th. But I'm just watching and noticing all the atrocities going on in the jail. Everybody's in distress. Everybody's anxious. Their medication isn't being prescribed properly. I was left in the hole for 2 additional days without medical attention on my ankle because there's no ladders on the bunks. There's 38 people in the Annex 1. It's just an auxiliary cell for people, and there's 14 of them sleeping on the floor. I mean, this is disturbing in here. We got our meal yesterday was applesauce, a biscuit, and a slice of meat, and it's usually some sort of like hearty meal of some kind that we can at least sustain ourselves on for the 4-hour wait until we can't stop thinking about food in there. I mean, everybody's just distraught and just depressed in there, and they can't get the right medical treatment. But I'm taking my case to the Court of Appeals and then the Supreme Court if we have to. But they shouldn't have dismissed my motion to suppress evidence after an illegal arrest. I was acquitted on those charges, and now I've got to go back in and serve 45 days because I'm waiting to go to the Court of Appeals because I've got an attorney, Sean Wynn, who's not getting in contact with me and filing my motions to suspend the execution based on a motion to stay of execution. That's what they're gonna suspend my sentence while I wait for the Court of Appeals, and then I can't even get heard on that. I want to do a habeas corpus, but they say I got to pay a $166 filing fee, and they say I can't write it in pen or pencil. I have to write it in pen. I don't get the resources to talk to my attorney. Nobody has the resources to talk to their attorney. It's sad. Everybody doesn't know what they're doing in there. I'm working diligently with every inmate on their case and like walking them through the steps. It's like they walked out of somebody's house, were caught with a charge for a felony burglary. He's been there a year, and they have no evidence to substantiate their claim. It's just that which can be asserted without evidence can be dismissed without evidence. You remember that. He walked out of the house with nothing in his hands. He was just having a tiff with his cousin, and he's got a gun underneath his seat. He didn't go waving it around or anything. It's like, you got a video evidence that this kid did this? This kid's so sweet. It's like he swears to me that he didn't wave a gun in their face. It's just people who don't like an individual can corroborate a story and get somebody in serious trouble now. But I gotta shave up. That's my mom. Hi, mommy. I'm gonna go get a trim job. Go back to jail at 8 o'clock. But I'm gonna put on my PayPal if you guys can help me out in any way. I'm trying to get this all the way to the senator, a congressman, or even the governor, and show them what I have. I mean, it's disgusting what I'm seeing in the city, and I'm in jail during their budget meeting. So it's like perfect for them. They just put me in here, denied my furlough on Monday, which is a city council meeting time, is when I'd be out. I'd have been able to attend and say my piece about the budget, but they wanted to deny me my furlough, grant it to me on Friday after the funeral of my grandma. We donated a whole museum to the city, the Harrods Museum. There's a big old telescope in there where people can come for free and see the exhibits. My family, my great-grandfather, Norman Harrod, just gave that to the college, and my grandmother passed away. Then donated the rest of the deeds to the CSI when she passed away. We do this for our city. Like, I'm trying to do good in this city, and they want to keep me in jail. So I'm not the squeaky wheel who gets the grease. I'm taking this further. I've got everybody's support on the inside, everybody's support on the outside, but I'm done with this cop watching thing for now. It's time to show what we've got on these guys and the unfortunate events that are following people going to jail. It's disturbing. It's cruel and unusual punishment.